Friends, 1994 to 2004 cast then, and now 2026. Friends has had a lasting impact on fans. Premiering on September 22, 1994, the series, revolving around 6 friends living in New York City, quickly received critical acclaim and became one of the most popular television shows of all time. To celebrate the 21st anniversary of the Friends series finale, see what the cast has been up to since the show ended. Number 1. Jennifer Aniston as Rachel Green. We have Jennifer Aniston as the stylish and spirited Rachel Green, appearing in all 236 episodes of Friends from 1994 to 2004. Jennifer was the show's fashionable heart and the center of the most famous will they won't they romance in TV history. When the pilot aired, Jennifer was 25 years old. Jennifer Aniston won a Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series 2002 and a Golden Globe Award for Best Actress, Television Series, Musical or Comedy 2003. She also won a Screen Actors Guild Award for Outstanding Performance by an Ensemble in a Comedy Series in 1996. Jennifer Aniston, known for her iconic role as Rachel Green on Friends, Aniston's personal life became a massive focus of tabloid media following her 2000 to 2005 marriage to Brad Pitt and her subsequent 2015 to 2018 marriage to Justin Theroux. Now in 2026 is 57 years old. Number 2, David Schwimmer as the paleontologist and hopeless romantic Ross Geller. Appearing in all 236 episodes, David was the show's physical comedy genius, balancing intellectual awkwardness with high-stakes emotion. David was 27 years old. Interestingly, the role of Ross was written specifically for him by the creators, who remembered his voice from a previous audition. He also won the Screen Actors Guild Award for Outstanding Performance by an Ensemble in a Comedy Series in 1996, alongside the Friends cast. The Friends cast additionally won the Online Film and Television Association (OFTA) Television Award for Best Ensemble in a Comedy Series in 1997. At the 6th Golden Satellite Awards in 2002, Schwimmer won Best Supporting Actor in a miniseries or television film for his portrayal of Captain Herbert Sobel in the HBO miniseries Band of Brothers. Schwimmer began a relationship with British artist Zoe Buckman in 2007, and they married on June 4, 2010. Their daughter, Cleo Buckman Schwimmer, was born in 2011. After nearly 7 years of marriage, the couple separated in April 2017. Now, in 2026, is 59 years old. David Schwimmer continues to choose roles that challenge him, from dark comedies to intense dramas. Number 3. Courtney Cox portrayed Monica Geller, the organized, fiercely loyal, and intensely competitive mother hen of the group in all 236 episodes of Friends 1994 to 2004. Her iconic character transformed her West Village apartment into the primary sanctuary and gathering spot for her friends. When the show debuted in 1994, Courtney was 30 years old and arguably the most famous face in the pilot, thanks to her iconic dance with Bruce Springsteen in his Dancing in the Dark video and her role on Family Ties. The actress was married to actor David Arquette from 1999 to 2013. Since roughly 2013, she has been in a long-term relationship with musician Johnny McDade, though they are not married. Now, in 2026, is 61 years old. Courtney Cox remains a master of reinvention. Number 4. Lisa Kudrow as Phoebe Buffay in Friends is widely regarded as iconic, with the character serving as the show's unpredictable and bohemian heart across all 236 episodes. Introduced us to our favorite song of the 90s, Smelly Cat. When Friends premiered in 1994, Lisa was 31 years old. IRL, she is married to advertising exec Michelle Stern, with whom she has a son named Julian. Lisa Kudrow has received over 19 wins and 98 nominations throughout her career across television, film, and digital media. She is most recognized for her role as Phoebe Buffay on Friends, for which she was the first cast member to win a Primetime Emmy Award. Now in 2026, is 62 years old. Lisa Kudrow remains the coolest friend. She continues to take on quirky, scene-stealing roles and is celebrated as a pioneer of modern television comedy. Number 5. Matt LeBlanc as the struggling actor and food enthusiast Joey Tribbiani. Appearing in all 236 episodes, Matt was the show's emotional center, teaching us that "how you doing" was more than a catchphrase. It was a cultural phenomenon. When the show launched in 1994, Matt was 27 years old. After a brief hiatus from Hollywood, he made a spectacular comeback playing a satirical version of himself in the hit series episodes, a role that finally earned him a Golden Globe and silenced any critics who doubted his range. He even shifted gears, literally, by becoming a beloved host on the global automotive hit Top Gear, showcasing his real-life passion for engines and speed. His only wife was Melissa McKnight, whom he was married to from 2003 until their divorce was finalized in October 2006. Now in 2026, is 58 years old, Matt LeBlanc remains one of the most relatable stars in the world. Number 6. We honor the man who provided the wit, the timing, and the vulnerable heart of the series. Matthew Perry as the king of sarcasm, Chandler Bing. Across all 236 episodes, Matthew was the show's comedic engine. When the show began in 1994, Matthew was the youngest of the group at 24 years old. He didn't just play Chandler, he was Chandler. He famously helped the writers punch up his lines, infusing the character with his own unique rhythmic delivery and physical comedy. Matthew Perry received numerous awards and nominations throughout his career, most notably for his role as Chandler Bing on Friends. While he was nominated for 5 Primetime Emmy Awards, his most significant wins came as part of the Friends ensemble and for his humanitarian efforts. Tragically, Matthew Perry, the beloved actor, died on October 28, 2023, at the age of 54. He was found unresponsive in a hot tub at his Los Angeles home. Matthew Perry died from the acute effects of ketamine, according to a December 2023 autopsy report from the Los Angeles County Medical Examiner coroner, leaving a void that was felt worldwide. Number 7. We have Jane Sibbett as Ross's ex-wife, Carol Willick. Appearing in 15 episodes across the show's 10-year run, Jane took a role that could have been a punchline and turned it into a pioneering portrayal of modern family dynamics. When Jane first appeared as Carol in 1994, she was 31 years old. She famously played one half of the first lesbian wedding in television history in 1996, an episode that was banned in some parts of the world, but ultimately became a landmark moment for LGBTQ+ representation on primetime TV. Jane Sibbett was previously married to TV writer and producer Carl Fink from 1992 until their divorce in January 2016. They have 3 children together. Now, in 2026, is 63 years old. Number 8, finally, Christina Pickles as the critical but sophisticated Judy Geller. Appearing in 19 episodes over the show's decade-long run, Christina was the hilarious antagonist to Monica's quest for approval and the doting mother to Golden Boy Ross. When the show began in 1994, Christina was 59 years old and already a prestigious name in television. After decades of being a perennial nominee, she won her first Primetime Emmy Award in 2018 at the age of 83. She is married to Australian-American journalist Ian Masters, whom she married in 2005. Now in 2026 is 91 years old, Christina Pickles is a celebrated matriarch of the industry.